with another intuitive message. Look, I just woke up from a crazy dream that I don't even know if I could put into words that make sense to y'all. But let me tell y'all what I meant to share with you. The shit that you think is going on behind your back is going on behind your back plus some. And I'm not talking about paranoia. I'm not talking about no haters and I'm not talking about no ops. I am talking about spiritual warfare and people allowing themselves to be used to talk about you, to plot against you, to to literally try to interrupt your blessings, your elevation, and to be part of your demise. The shit that you think is going on behind your back is going on behind your back. But the beautiful thing about it is, in the unfortunate situation of having to deal with the effects of someone allowing themselves to be used by lower vibrating energies and negative energies to intentionally try to hurt someone or intentionally cause harm to someone that's minding their business, is not doing anything to them, is that, as we all well know the phrase, what's done in the dark will come to the light. When I tell you, this dream made it so clear to me that even though it feels like it has taken a long time, a little bit at a time, the truth is going to come to the light. Hear me and understand me when I say this. A little bit at a time, the truth is coming to the light. And it feels like you've been waiting too long. It feels like you've been waiting too long. It feels like the whole time, maybe you've been feeling like you were a little paranoid and what you thought was going on is not going on. And you haven't seen the fruits of it, the full intended damage of it. So you like, maybe I'm tripping. No, you're not tripping. You're covered and you're protected. And you felt some of it. And you might even felt some hard impacts that you was like questioning your covering and protection, but that is just meant for deceit. When I tell you that what you think is going on plus some. You're this highly favored person that's moving in such light and such illumination that you are literally just pissing people and energies and demons and deities the fuck off, to where they are putting people in place. I'm seeing people in the way along a path to disrupt you, to distract you, to make you self-doubt, to make you negative self-talk. It's the closest people to you and it's the furthest people apart of from you at the same time. But it's coming to light. It's coming to light. The people that were deceived, that were really neutral in the situation, and they were deceived into thinking that what's being said about you and what's being done against you is true. I'm hearing right now even some legal battles. Everyone that participated is going to see the truth, and everyone that intentionally set out to harm you is going to be made out to be a liar, because they are a liar. And I'm hearing it's not just people, there are real live entities that's going to be exposed to. Everything is not going to be exposed as a person will lie on you. There's going to be some situations that it seems that no particular person is attached to, but it still is meant to send you harm. That's going to be cleared up too. I'm hearing, just hold on. Just stay focused. Just keep doing your thing. I'm hearing first pair of shade, and a fresh pair, stun, and I'm doing my thing, my thing, my thing. And that's what it looks like to people. They like, we are throwing every dart possible in the spiritual world and the physical world. It's like we throwing every dart possible. Why she just chilling? Why she just, oh, I got something on my TV, y'all. Why she just chilling? Why is she just going about her way? Why is he just going about his way? Why aren't these darts, these bullets, these words, these intentions penetrating? Because you are quite literally in a bubble and you don't even know it. You don't even know how protected you are because your connection to your protection is genuine and authentic, and you create that relationship as you go, both intentionally and unintentionally, both consciously and subconsciously, because that's how you truly feel. You are truly grateful for your protection. You are truly connected to your protection. And I'm hearing, yes, you could be a little bit more connected, but because your ancestors and your spirit team know who you are, they're like, I got you. And I just heard you could pay us back later. And I don't mean pay you back in the sense of like ass or cash. Like we gonna make it even. I'm saying you can show appreciation later. Right now we on the front line for my bloodline. What you think is happening against you. You're just not feeling the full effects of it because no weapon. Because God is your ever present help in a time of need. Yeah. It's as serious as you think it is. It's as detrimental. It's meant to be as detrimental as they intended, but it won't land that way. The key here is to stay obedient to your focus and your purpose. The triggers, the things that you intentionally see, um, the things that you intentionally see, and it's so funny because somebody just made a comment that's meant to be a distraction to me, and I almost let it have me, but I won't. The things that you intentionally see, they're meant to distract you. They're put into the physical world to distract you. And it's intended to be an instantaneous trigger so that you react before you have time to think. Slow down. Slow down. Take it all the way down to the point where you are operating so intentionally in you're bringing your subconscious mind so intentionally to your conscious mind that you can see. I just recently watched that movie Limitless again, to where you can see all the possibilities. And you may not be able to see all of them with your physical eyes, but you can with your third eye, and you could feel it in your gut. You could feel it in your some people call the gut energy your second brain, but it's really your first. Even if you don't recognize something as an intentional trigger, as an intentional trip up or distraction, when something when before you react to anything, ask yourself, what's the potential long-term impact? It's about you controlling your reactions. It's not about what the person's or the energies or the entity's intent was. This is the season that you're in. And the reason why you are so protected and so favored is because that protection and favor was already there. But you have also been being obedient to being slow to anger. And that obedience is being rewarded to show you when you are slow to anger, that is a reward for yourself. It is not a reward for the other person. You're not saving them by not lashing out at anger. You're elevating yourself by repurposing that energy to elevation. This is all about you. It's all about me, 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 me. You know what I'm saying? You understand? You're transmuting energies. You don't even know that bubble of light that you're walking around in, they got people pissed the fuck off. That is literally a physical imagery of you transmuting the energies. They don't know how much you've been through. They don't know how that bubble was built. And so when somebody just throws another dart at it, you just absorb it and go higher. You just absorb it and go higher. Yeah. Every time somebody throws another dart at it, at that bubble of light for you, of that bubble of protection for you, you just absorb it and go higher. And can't nobody stop it. You're the only person that can hover back down. And even with that, you can hover back up. You are in control. Yeah. Yeah. I'm hearing and seeing a freedom to explore and to roam and to um navigate your own journey. Hmm. I'm hearing what's meant for good. I'm sorry, what's meant for evil. I couldn't even get the evil part out. What's meant for evil will manifest for good. It's very much given the energy. Y'all literally woke up out my sleep because this dream was crazy. And it was so crazy because I was going in and out this dream. I kept having it and kept having it. But the part that woke me up and I wasn't able to like drift off back to sleep was just at the beginning where the truth started coming out. And quite literally a person in the dream, 1111 significant, quite literally a person in the dream got arrested for lying. And suddenly perspective starts to shift about the whole narrative. And that is exactly what's happening in the spiritual world, bleeding into the physical world for you for right now, for me right now. So I just wanted to get on here quickly. Um, your coverage, your favorite. The truth is coming to the light. For others, you already know it, and I want you to trust it. And also for confirmation for yourself. You know it, you feel it, but sometimes you doubt it because you don't see it. 1212 approaching in just a few seconds is significant as well. Aurion Monae here, the Sensual Intuitive. Affirming that this message will land with who it should, exactly how it should, when it should. I'm just hearing timeless. This is gonna hit different people at different times in this shift of new energy and new reality. And if you're interested in connecting with me for a reading, 1, 2, 3, 4, alignment keeps showing up. This is alignment. I hear this is the alignment you've been looking for. This is the part of alignment you get to enjoy, is what I hear. If you're looking to connect with me for a personal reading, or anything else, all the information is linked in my bio. Um, you can join me on my school.com community, the Sensual Intuitive Co. Safe Haven, here on YouTube, over on Patreon, um, and you got this. You got this. Keep on knowing what you know is true. Keep on your path. It doesn't have to make sense to anybody else. As long as you know within yourself that this is about self-elevation, um, and harm to none that are undeserving. Keep going. And you are not alone in any capacity. Matter of fact, I won't even say you are not alone. I would say that you are fully protected from every angle. I'm talking 360. When I say you hovering earlier, I mean it. You're in a bubble. You may feel like you're walking, but you're floating because your protection is all the way around you. I love this for you. I love this for us. Ashe, I will see you next time.